What is up? My name is Ian, and I help people take their mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about a purpose-driven life. And once you have realized what your values and principles are, and you have a center of your life, embodiment of what you're here to do, you can go on, create a mission statement, and start to live your life each and every single day off of that. Now, you can have whatever you want as your center, but what I've come to realize and what I've seen in great and successful people is that their faith is their number one priority, and it is usually what everything else is based off of. Now, that's a very deep value and a very deep principle. And it's so important because, without that, what are we really here to do? I think having a faith as your number one priority puts yourself in a very, very, very long-term mindset. You're here for a short time, so you can, leave your impact and leave for eternity. And that takes, a level of putting yourself and pulling yourself out of this, current situation and kind of looking at the whole spectrum of things. But I do want to bring up the idea of personality. And when you write your mission statement and your mission purpose, your personality is going to be a huge thing that it's revolved around. Obviously, having your center point, but through that, well, how are you supposed to go on with your purpose? How are you supposed to be a light in this world and leave an impact? Because you are your own unique person, and your fruit is different than other people's fruit. And I always say that God gave you the most unique thing in the whole wide world, and that's your personality. And I think it'd be really, really a shame if we weren't enterprising that personality and sharing that with others. But the fact of the matter is, majority of people don't know themselves. They don't know what their purpose is. They don't know what their prioritization should be. They don't have values and principles. And I think that's a huge reason why I'm making these videos. It's a huge reason that I look so highly of my mentor. Because he's living a purpose-driven life, and he values his faith, and he values other people's time because he knows that he can share what has been done for him in hopes that it can be done for others. And obviously, the personality that my mentor and every other successful person, that's different for each and every single one of them, and they share that differently. So what I want to emphasize with you is that you have your own unique personality. You have your own unique individuality that you need to express. There are tons of resources for you to, check and kind of have a better idea of who you are. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is the zodiac. You can read your horoscope and have a general idea of who you are. Even take it a step farther, and you could do a 16 personality test, and you go through a list of pages or a list of questions and just answer those questions to the best of your ability that ring true to you. And it's going to give you a general idea of what type of personality you have. And with that, you can start to unlock some ideas and start to express things that you weren't necessarily aware of. You may have had a Hinker Gedanke, which is a very small, tiny thought in the back of your head, but for the general identity, we are basing who we are off of what others have told us. And I think if we can really start to have a better relationship with ourselves and with our faith and bring that into our life, I think we can start to express and we can start to enterprise who we are, what God has given us to be, and share that with the world and start to leave an impact and bring more people to their faith and bring more people to their true happiness. And that's why I'm doing these. That's why I'm sharing this message is, go out of your way and try to find out who you are. And with that, I will guarantee you will find yourself closer to your faith. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Namaste.